Hey guys, Javier here. I am going to try to explain this form as easy as I can, as simple as I can, and as short as I can. It's called the Addendum concerning the right to terminate due to lender's appraisal. We're seeing this form a lot because we're in this weird multiple offer situation, and I get it, but a lot of people don't understand how to use it. So I hope I clear it up with this video. Okay. So I'm going to go straight through it. Number one is complete waiver of the appraisal value. So in other words, if your buyer has a blank check and they can write whatever amount they want to write and they're willing to pay whatever they need to pay to get this house. So that's number one, complete waiver. Number two is partial waiver. Partial waiver basically means that they have a limit. So the buyer knows exactly how much they can bring to the table. So for example, the buyer knows that they can bring a maximum of, let's say, $10,000 extra on what they are bringing already to the down payment for this house. So for example, let's say a sales price is $265. And now here's a simple math. It's $265 and you just subtract the $10,000 that they're willing to bring to the table. So that's $255. $255 is what you put in that blank, okay? So that favors both the buyer and the seller. That says that if it appraises at that, they're willing to come up with $10,000. Okay, so paragraph 3, this is where I hear a lot of weird things too. Paragraph 3 should be used when a buyer's putting a large down payment, okay? And that basically ensures that they're going to get that loan. So that's where there's a lot of misconception on this. So for example, there's a sales price of say $280 and they want to offer $300, okay? But they're putting a down payment of $150,000, which basically means it's 50%, and they're going to only get finance of $150,000. So usually when banks see that, usually they get financing anyway. But what they want to do is they want to make sure that it appraises at a certain value. So what they do is on the blank on the bottom, they put 270. So in other words, they want to ensure that it appraises at 270 so that they feel comfortable paying the 300,000. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's clear as day. Now here's the problem. A lot of agents don't understand when they receive this. So if you are an agent or if you're on the buying side, I came up with some wording. I've seen this before. Let me move Javier here out of the way. So here is the wording that you can use. That way when you're presenting this offer, it's clear as day, okay? So you can pause the video, you can copy it, you can adjust the figures to the figures that you're using. But anyways, I hope this is clear and you'll understand it. Any questions, reach out to me. Talk to you soon.